Hello everybody, my name is Gravity, and welcome to Will You Press the Button? I played this game before, but I don't remember how long ago it was, and if I had a series or just one video. But this is the game, Will You Press the Button? So let's find out some existential crisis questions. You are equipped with the ability to shapeshift into any animal of choosing, but you must stay that form for 3 days. That? Yeah, that seems fine. Just get your scheduling right. Not do anything for 3 days? Alright, I'm a cat. Cat for 3 days. Doing great. Now, if I'm like, I want to be a deer, gotta make sure I'm a deer during not hunting season. But, yeah, as long as you get some scheduling down correctly and you don't screw nothing up, I mean, I'm pretty sure some hijinks could ensue. I'm feeling some Animorph stuff happening with this, but sounds like an adventure. I will press the button. Yeah, I mean, it's not even a question. It's not even a question. Next. You can change your physical appearance at will, but the government will seek you relentlessly, and if they catch you, they will perform horrible experiments on you for the rest of your life. I don't need that kind of stress. I'd rather just be able to transform into a cat for a few days. I will not press the button. That one split pretty even down the middle. I am on the other side, though. I do not want that. You get a PS4 early, but you only pay. Wait. You get the PS. Wait, isn't it all about the PS5? I'm not a console gamer. I have, but only pay it for half an. Oh, pay. Dyslexia. Only play it for half an hour per week. That doesn't sound like a good deal, even if you're not a gamer. That sucks. No. I know, right? Besides, I don't even think it's the PS4 anymore. It's the PS5, right? Or maybe it's the PS6. I don't know. I don't know console games. I want a Switch so I can play a game on it and then I'll forget about it. Because I got a Switch back when Mario Odyssey came out just so I could play Mario Odyssey, and then I beat the regular game of Mario Odyssey, and then I just never touched the Switch again, and then I sold it to someone to give to their child for Christmas. Anyway, let's go next. You gain immortality and ultimate stamina, but nothing will ever end your existence, not even the heat death of the universe. Am I just gonna be floating out there in the void of nothing with God? Hey, what's up? Or that doesn't sound like a. I mean, you could see the end of the universe, I guess, but then you're alone forever, except for maybe God. I don't know. No, I. Maybe my mind can't imagine that it would, like, what it would actually be. Well, obviously, my mind can't imagine what it would be like to, like, exist forever in the current state. Well, I mean, in the current state of my being, I can at least have an imagination about what that would be like. But if there is a life after this existence, I would never be able to fully comprehend that. And that's kind of what I want to get to. Not just this forever into the void. So, no, I don't want that. And that was more people. Wait, hang on. More people pressed the button than didn't press the button, but it's still split down the middle pretty evenly. About, what is that, a 10% difference? Yeah, so no, I didn't press the button. So next. You can kill anyone you want whenever you want. What's the anime called? Death Note. But every time you do it, or someone you love or are friends with dies. You mean will die? I think I I want to say will not just because of that typo, but I think I would put will not press the button even if the typo wasn't there. because the selection of people in my inner circle of who I would consider friends and loved ones is actually pretty small. So I don't think I would not be able to be like, there's that bad person over there. Okay, and it would help a lot of people if he would just kind of drop dead. But I could not risk. I would not want to risk like just one of my random friends or family member dropping dead. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna sound like the worst person on the planet. So if I decided, okay, I need that person to drop dead, and they drop dead, and then I had to close my eyes and be like, okay, let's find out which one of my loved ones dies, and I find out, okay, it was just my brother-in-law. I'm so sorry if my brother-in-law is watching this, but I would be slightly relieved, but also still devastated. But I'd also be like, okay, it was just my brother-in-law, but I would also forever hold the guilt of the fact that I know the reason why they died. But anyway, but at the same time, and then it would be like, okay, I need that really bad person over there to die, but then the loved one that died in my place would have been like my son. That would send me over the edge, and I probably wouldn't be in a. I'd be in a whole lot worse place than I would be if it was just a side family member that I cared about. I am not a good person talking about this. Anyway, bottom line is no, I will not. All right. I'm over here way explaining myself more than I need to, and like 73% of people already said that they wouldn't. This 27%, they got some stuff to work out. Unless they don't have a family, and so they're all like, I can do that because I don't have a family or loved ones. Okay, so, let's go next. Will you press the button? You would find true love, but you would have to be completely bald for the rest of your life. Yeah. I mean, who the heck cares if unless you're so vain that you just can't part with your beautiful locks. Yes. Yeah, that's not even a question! Who the heck is this 39% of people who are all like, no, hair forever? You can meet anyone dead or alive, real or imaginary, but they become super clingy. Okay, let's define what super clingy means. Because when I first met my husband, he warned me that he was super clingy, but it turns out he's not. It's just the girl that he was interested in before me told him that he was like super clingy, and she was just a bitch. So, is this person actually super clingy, or do they just think they're super clingy? They probably are super clingy. I don't know. What does that mean? Because even when he told me that he was clingy, I actually had no problem with that, and was actually hoping, because we both. I mean, obviously we love each other, so we like being around each other. So it could be that maybe he is clingy, and I just like it. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna be okay with the super clingy thing, but it also kind of depends on who it is. You can meet anyone, dead or alive, real or imaginary. So imaginary, that really opens up the possibilities. And I super clingy. Some means they really wouldn't give you any space. So it would have to be someone where you could really deal with like no personal boundaries, like not like emotional personal boundaries, but I mean like physical emotional boundaries. They would be like just right up with you like all the time. And again, that actually take a step back with the emotional boundaries thing. Is it just super clingy, like they always have to be around you, or they're also super clingy, like they have to know your business? I guess if they're around you, they know your business. Anyway, I don't know. because again, I have to actually consider who this person is that's going to be around me the whole time. And my brain is not letting me actually visualize who that would be. Because, uh, I am just gonna say no. Oh, no, no, no. I'm gonna say I will not press the button just because I cannot think of anyone that I would want to be that clingy around me and just super clingy. Because I do need my space. And I can't think of anyone who I want around me like all the time. So I'm gonna say I will not. Okay, so a lot of people said that they would. Wait, hang on. That did press the button. So they must have actually had a person in mind who they wanted to be around them. And I could not think of someone, so I said no. Okay, next. You will become a floating brain, but idiots will always try to. These are two downsides. Nobody wants to be a floating brain except for evil genius, like supervillain scientists. And even they don't want to be floating brains because every time there is a floating brain evil super genius scientist, they always try and steal somebody's body or build themselves a robot body. Nobody wants to be a floating brain. No, I will not. What the heck? Why is there 29% of people? Why? Anyway, I'm gonna do a few more. You will never sustain an injury. You will never sustain injury, but you fatally injure every person you touch. It just sounds like you just gotta wear some gloves. And don't touch anyone. That would severely impact your love life, though. No. No, I almost pressed it. I guess there's the people who are like, I don't like being touched by anyone anyway. Alright, I'm gonna do two more. You get $1 million each year for the rest of your life, but random jump scares will appear in your mind, accompanied by sound as well? It's not that bad. It's just like having nightmares. I have some pretty vivid nightmares, and I would probably really hate them if I didn't wake up and think that, wow, that would actually be a really good horror movie. Maybe I should write that down. I never write it down. But anyway, yeah, I already have jump scare nightmares. Like, yell in my sleep jump scare nightmares. So, I get $1 million for things that are already happening to me? Yes, I'll press the button. A lot of people agree. Alright, last one. Okay, you have a box full of the cutest puppies you can imagine. They will never get older, never get sick, and never die. So is this going to be like these puppies floating with me if I chose like to never die ever? Floating in the void with these puppies? If I would have known there would have been puppies with me. Okay, but you can never have kids nor adopt no surrogate. Well, I already have children, so this no, I'm not gonna. I mean, that yes, there are definitely people who would pick puppies over children. I'm sorry, I'm not picking puppies over children. I like my tiny humans, and I like other tiny humans. I still like puppies, though. I'm just not picking them over children. So, like, if there was a burning building and I had a choice between saving a human child and a puppy, I'd save the human child. I know some people say people suck, so that child might be great now, but it's gonna grow up into an a-hole, and that you're gonna save that puppy because there's nothing that puppy is gonna ever do wrong in its entire life. But I am a human child person. But I still like puppies. but I'm not pressing the button. Okay. Okay, was this last one? No, this next one is the last one, and then I'll read one for you guys to answer yourselves. Next. You have X-ray vision in one of your eyes. Sharingan or something like that. But the other eye will be blind. So you have X-ray vision. That's it. You have X-ray vision with no depth perception. I don't care enough, so no. I did not even see the percentage scale on the one about the puppies. I didn't even look, because I didn't care. Until now, and I gotta go back and look at that. This one's stupid, I don't care. Let's... Back. Okay, puppies. Okay, it was split down the middle. Okay. So it was mostly split down the middle. It looks like most people did not press the button. Okay. Let's next. Alright, so this is the last one. I'm not going to answer this one. This one is going to be for you guys. You could go anywhere in the world free of charge and safe, but you can never return to your hometown. So, this is either going to be a super easy or not. Either you love your hometown or you hate it and you never want to go back, or no, I have to go back to my hometown because it's where my heart is and where my family is. I don't know. So anyway, this is the question for you guys. Go anywhere in the world free of charge and safe, but you can never go back home to your hometown. You know, this is a really simple loophole for this. Just like, if your family lives in that hometown, just be like, hey, something's up with my travels and I can't meet you guys at the house, so can we meet at like a place out of town? So I mean, like, yeah, there's a loophole for that. Anyway, so I'm not gonna say I will or will not. You guys decide on that, and that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and bye bye.